and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a summer makeup look because it's summer here and finally the sun is shining, and obviously when it's a little bit warmer I think your makeup changes a little bit. I like it a little bit more glowy, a little bit more fresh. That's not to say the amount of products I use changes, but obviously the coverage is a little bit less. So I'm going to show you a summer makeup look. Most of the products I'm using today are new to market and they're really exciting and I love them. Also, I'm just going to be that person and draw your attention to my little friend here. I don't even know where it came from. Typical, it would come on the day that I'm filming like 3 videos. But anyway, also I'm using something really exciting from Avon True Colour. This is the Flawless Soft Focus Finishing Pearls. This is what I'm going to complete the look with. It's going to be the last product I use on my face just to kind of set the makeup look and give it like a really fresh glow. So let's get started. So I'm going to prep my skin with the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This stuff is such a good base. It dries in really quickly and it really preps the skin ready for makeup. It's one that I haven't used in years, so I'm happy to be getting it out again. It's also a really good one for summer, and I like the larger bottle with the pump as well. So let's start with base products. This is, no joke, my second tube of the ITCC Your Skin But Better, because it really is. Their CC cream, and this is the illumination version. They actually launched this about 2.5 months ago. I've been using it every single day or swapping it out for the new YSL foundation, what was in my last new in beauty video. If you haven't seen, I'll link it below. This is incredible. If you guys have tried it, I know that you'll already be converts, but oh my god, it's like skincare, anti-aging, hydrating, color correcting. The pigment's great, but it feels really light on the skin, and also it's got that 50+ UVA, UVB protection in it as well. This stuff is a dream, and I'm gonna put it on now, and I don't need any more coverage than this. I don't want any more coverage than this. Alright, so concealer. I've got a new one here. This is the VICHY Derma Blend Color Correcting Concealer. This is the green color. Obviously green is great for correcting any redness on your face or like acne or red scarring or anything like that, and I'm going to use him on my little friend here. The VICHY Derma Blend range is hardcore. I don't like color correctors. I think they're a waste of time, to be perfectly honest, but when VICHY Derma Blend came out with some, I was like, these are actually going to be really good, because if you've tried the Derma Blend concealers you will know how hardcore those are. So I'm really convinced this will be amazing. When using color correctors I always think you need to like almost leave it like a paste. You're not really buffing this in, because obviously the job it has is to basically eliminate the colour you don't want on your face. So I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to put the concealer on top. I've got a newbie here for me. This is the Amazing Skin Secret Concealer. It's from Rosie Huntington-Whiteley's Autograph range for M&S. I've not tried a lot of her beauty products, but I'm willing to give them a go, so let's see how this fares. I much prefer to use a sponge with my concealers just because it kind of like pats in the formula rather than a brush, which I feel just like buffs it away sometimes. Oh. We had builders this morning and they took a break and we were like, yeah, let's start filming, and now they're back. So soz about that. Okay, so as you can see there's still like quite a lot of glow in that foundation and concealer combo, which I think is super important for summer. It's what I like to wear anyway. Okay, so let's do some bronzing now. I mean, I wear bronzers throughout the year, winter, summer, rain or shine, but it's really important for me to like add some shape and definition back into my face when I have done my base. And today I've got a really beautiful product from GUERLAIN. This is part of their Terracotta range, and it comes, it's like, I don't know if it's limited edition. It feels like it might be because the packaging is so beautiful, but it's like a wooden sort of like a compact with a mirror inside. So this one is called the Tan Enhancing Bronzer for Face and Décolleté. So I'm going to use a big brush for this one and just buff it in. Oh, it's such a nice colour. Takes me to a faraway place with this sunshine and pina coladas. So for blusher, and I think blusher for me is, when I'm doing a makeup look, at least a full makeup look, it is totally essential. Most people don't like it. They're like, oh, my cheeks are quite rosy anyway. But I think if you get the right type of blush, it doesn't need to be heavy or powdery or anything like that, or like really high pigment, especially in the summer months. And that's why I really like a gel, sort of like watery gel bronzer, because then you put it on with your fingers and like really just smudge it in, and it gives you like a really nice natural glow. So I wanted to show you this product, which is new from Giorgio Armani. It's part of their Nude Fusion range, and well, at least it launched alongside those products, and it's called A Blush, and it's kind of like almost like a liquid lipstick would be. It has like a doe foot applicator, as you can see there. I'll link the name and the product below so you guys can have a look at the one I'm using, but it's kind of like a pinky coral colour, and I absolutely love it. It's so effortless. It looks like you're not wearing any product at all. Just dab it on onto your cheeks like that, and then just using my fingers I'm just gonna like smudge it in really delicately just so I don't lose too much of the colour. But I absolutely adore this product. and I know it's going to be my blush of choice for the whole summer, especially because it's just using your fingers. I don't need to pack an extra brush when I go away. Just pop that in. It's teeny tiny as well, but look at the soft, soft pink glow it adds. So fresh. So pretty. Let's do some highlighting. I've got here from BECCA. This is a brand new one for them. Obviously everyone knows the BECCA highlights are amazing. This is their Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed, so the powder version, not the poured version. And this is the Royal Glow. And I think they launched this because they've just come to the UK, which is really exciting. And obviously the royal wedding just happened, which was a big deal here in the UK as well. Just gonna take a fan brush and then run it through and just place it where I normally put highlight. Really nice, really like that. In fact, I think I like the packaging more than the product. How pretty. Now, I'm not a big eyeshadow wearer most of the time anyway, unless I'm going out and I want to do like a really full eye look. For day-to-day kind of makeup wear, I don't tend to wear a lot of eyeshadows. But there's one that I wanted to show you guys, which I'm absolutely head over heels in love with. I love it, especially if you've got blue eyes. You will love this product because I just think it makes them pop so beautifully. So this is the BOBBI brand Luxe Eyeshadow Rich Metals, and this one is Melting Point, and it comes in this really pretty little gold box. It's got the mirror in it so you can do it on the go, but if you just take a look at that product, how stunning. It's like a really beautiful, coppery, oh, just like blue eyes. Love this colour. I am just going to go in with my finger because even though they have quite a lot of shimmer in them, the shimmer's really fine. It almost translates to like a wet, like glossy lid, which I'm all about at the moment for summer. Like wet, glossy, like sort of not shimmery, but like really like fresh and dewy. Just to define the eyes a little bit, I'm gonna use a Colour Chameleon pencil by Charlotte Tilbury. I've had this probably like over a year, maybe a year and a half now. It's great. It's just a really nice bronzy colour, and they're super smudgy, and you can like work them into the lash line as well. Just to add a little bit of definition, nothing crazy. You can use your finger or you can use a small brush like this MAC 219 brush. Just gonna smudge that in. Super easy, you see. You don't need a palette, you don't need anything. In fact, you just need the products in your fingers. And that's what I think is so great about summer makeup, especially if you're looking to like take some products away on holiday with you. You don't want to be packing loads of bags. You want stuff that's just going to look easy and is easy to apply really quick with the best tools you have, your fingers. Before I put mascara on, I'm just going to give the brows some TLC, and I actually mentioned this product recently in my NARS Strange Flowers collection. I've been using this non-stop this summer. It's the NARS Brow Gel. It's Kinshasa is the shade I use, which is quite dark, but I do like my brows to be quite dark. It's a very highly pigmented gel, and I do always need to just wipe the excess off, otherwise I pretty much give myself a unibrow. You've got to be really delicate with this stuff. But yeah, just I run this through and then comb it out for really like defined but like bolder brows. Do you guys think the brow obsession is gonna die off soon? Because I feel like I've been obsessed with brows for a good 2.5 years now. And I remember when I was younger and I was thinking about makeup, brows just never really came into the equation. I just completely ignored them. And now I feel completely naked if I don't do something to my brows. In fact, I'd rather, I think I've said this before, I would rather go out without mascara than without my brows. I just love them. Do you know what, guys? Today, this video is just full of makeup porn. I'm really into it. I hope you are too. Mascara time. I'm gonna show you a new one. This is by YSL, and it's the Volume Effect The Curler. And what's special about this one is when they were showing it to me is the brush. So you'll see that it's like super bent. It's almost like a big swoop. And the underside is where all the product's held. So you can really like dig that into your lashes, and then you can pull it out with the combs on the back. It's actually part brush, part comb. And I know people get really divided over their mascara brush. You know, do you like a comb? Are you team comb? Are you team brush? I'm actually team comb myself. But it's cool because this is the best of both worlds. So let's give it a go. Oh, that is nice. That is volume and curl. And I haven't even curled my lashes. Lips. Ah, my favorite. I've got so many cute things here. NARS Wanted Collection for summer actually just dropped a few new liquid lipsticks, and they look really nice. I love the formulation of these. They're really velvety. I've also been using this religiously, and I just wanted to show you because it's a brand that I don't know actually. And this is the Chubby lipstick from Mina Cosmetics. Have you heard of it? They're newish, but it's just the perfect everyday color. Let me just put that on the back of my hand, you'll see. Cute, just a nice peachy coral. And then also there's this gloss from Rihanna. This is called Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. It kind of plays to that wet look thing that I'm really liking right now. I'm gonna use that Mina Chubby lipstick. Pop pop that on. Then I am just gonna apply some gloss because why the hell not? Gloss is fun. Is gloss coming back? It might be. Okay, so almost done. The thing with summer makeup is I always like this fresh, glowy look, but you need to set it because if you're like me, when you go outside, it's like the weather can be hot, you know, you're tending to like get a little bit humid or sweaty throughout the day. So setting the makeup's really important, but obviously you don't want to undo all of this fresh like glow that you've just created. So it's really important to find a finishing product that not only mattifies and obviously holds everything in place, but like does keep that really nice glow that you've created. I'm gonna use the new Avon Flawless Soft Focus Finishing Pearls. These come in 6 different colors and they're fairly new. So in each pot there's 3 different shades that work together to create the color that you're gonna put on your face. The effect is kind of like a light diffusing soft focus powder, which I think is really smart because you want to be using a powder these days that it's not gonna work against your natural skin tone or texture. Something that's gonna kind of like adapt in quite a smart way and not obviously take away all the makeup that you've done on your face. Also, you want something that's kind of more velvety in texture rather than matte, and these finishing pearls have that really nice velvet, so your skin isn't just like flat. It is mattifying, but it's velvety at the same time. It's also breathable. It does give you a really like soft focus airbrush look, but it's not too intense. And yeah, it's just perfect because it is so weightless. It is perfect for hot weather because it does just feel super flexible and lightweight on the skin. And you know, if you're not doing a full makeup look, you can actually just put this on over the top of your skin, just to like mattify a little bit and just even out skin tone and give yourself a little bit of a glow. But I've obviously finished my makeup look now, so I'm just going to finish with these powders. And for me, I'm going to use shade medium. The shades do range from all the way from fair over to deep, and they're £10.50 as well. So I'm going to use this retractable brush from Avon. So the idea is you just literally swirl it around, tap off the excess, and then apply in a buffing motion. And you'll see that's just given my skin like a really soft velvety finish. I think it's such a clever idea as well. Like I've seen these in the past where they're like highlight, but to have it as an actual fusion, like a finishing powder, I think is really, really smart. And that's it, done. Take my hair down. That's always the finishing bit, isn't it? That is my updated summer makeup look for you guys. I hope you love it. All the products that I've mentioned I think are absolutely fabulous, and obviously I will link everything down below for you. As much as I love like dramatic winter beauty when I can do a full eye and a really like bold lip, summer beauty for me is just the most pleasurable type of beauty because it's just so fresh and it's like more natural, you know, but then you get to play with lots of like textures as well, which I think is really, really lovely, and everyone just always looks, I think, so much prettier in the summer when the sun's shining. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you did, please give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out when I do upload. And you can follow me on Instagram, my handle is on the screen now, and I'll be back real soon with some more content, and bye from me for now.